Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Escape the Underground. Looks like it does not save music settings. Anyways, like I was saying, there was a development about the whole checkpoints thing I was talking about last time. Joe has said on Twitter that the intention was to make a time attack style game, which is why checkpoints were omitted. Still feels loud to me. That's weird. How does it sound? Alright, this is me talking. Yeah, it's like the same volume. Maybe it's just the song is loud. Anyway, so the reason checkpoints were omitted is because it's supposed to be a game where you, like, improve your time. So for that reason, checkpoints aren't necessary. I don't know if I'd agree with that. I think checkpoints would make it better. But, you know, this is how the game is meant to be played. I don't know how that jump didn't work. That was a bit strange. But let's see if we can make some progress here. I did the same thing there. I don't know why. It keeps playing the jump sound, so it knows that I got the jump off. But then it just won't collide. That jump is scary. I might die here. No, we're good. Oh, I don't want to go that far, actually. I think actually the way... Oh, shoot. My goal there was to land on that platform and then go very quickly. Instead, I think I did a wall cling or something. So I just ended up jumping into the spikes. I think that's probably the way to do it, though. I just gotta wait for the timing to line. Yeah, I feel like that cycle might be a bit rough. Alright, I'm getting pretty consistent at this beginner part. I didn't think that would hit me. The hitbox does extend a bit to over the ledge. This Let's Play will be only this level. How do I play video games? I cannot seem to recall. Alright, let's just try this strat again. The thing is, these guys do not line up. Oh, they lined up. Right? Ah, shit, dude. I couldn't get any height there. The thing about that is you need to get the jump timing and the cycle timing, so it's really precise. You know, now that I think about it, I might be the first person to ever beat this game if I keep going at it. Because I feel like this game is difficult enough to the point where most people probably will either not be able to beat it on a technical level, or just not being able to beat it because they don't have the patience for it. Like that part. That was like the perfectly wrong point for that saw to be there. I do like that part. I think that part's pretty good. That was almost the right timing. The saw goes a little bit faster than the player character, I think. I don't know why I attempted that. I could have just not attempted that and it would have been way safer. Okay, there we go. No! No. This part. Whew, that part is fun. Is that the end? Okay. I think that might actually be one of the hardest levels of any game that I've ever played. Oh, there's a saw wall. Terrific, thank you. Oh, right. Sometimes I forget that the water isn't decorative. It looks like there's a safe spawn. See, like, this level design I don't understand, because it's basically saying that you have to wait there, right? But you also have the spike wall and the knowledge that this is a time attack game. So why would you put waiting at the start of a level? Yeah, and then there's more waiting right there. Oh, come on. Can I, No. There's no way you could get the kind of speed to get over that. There we go. Well, that just sort of worked out, huh? What? I will say I already like this level a lot more than the last one, though. Because the last one was just sort of, you know, wall clinging and waiting for good cycles. Whereas this, I feel, is a bit more a dynamic approach. You have to, like, lag there, but for Maybe like just a half a second so that the drill can be out of the way. Yeah, I was able to do it that time. You can't do that as well. I knew the spike wall would have caught up to me there, I think. Which is why I decided to take the risk and test if that jump was possible. Do 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 bow down. Kinda curious on if you can get past the saws there. How many times must I prove that my memory is non-existent? I wait there for half a second, then the timing's perfect. Should just hold left there. Oh, you have to slide down slightly more? Ouch. Is that a win? That is a win, 23. I was in Meat Boy brain there for a second. Oh, hello. So what I saw this as is one of those Meat Boy things where it sends you upwards. Oh my... I just barely slid onto that? That sucks. This one, I don't really like... I mean, I like it, like, mechanically, but it feels kind of cheesy to me that, you know, earlier they show that the tread means that it goes all the way, and then here it means something different. I do think it's interesting. I think maybe like a new sprite for it, just to show. Like maybe, like see that, those 3 tiles there? Maybe like get rid of those. Either get rid of those or change the sprite for the railing. Would be good. Because as of right now, it just feels a bit awkward. Is that like a pixel perfect thing or something? Because that saw operates by the same rules as most saws in the game. That looked jank as frick. Okay, that's cool. Ah, that sucks. For some reason, I just was not expecting to go that high on that jump. Oh, that's how you do it. You can just cling to the side of that spike then. Yeah, that would do it. That's the easy strat for that I figured out by accident last time. Okay, that's pretty slick. I like that. That looks like the end of the level. Okay. This looks like a hold right section. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of this hazard. I think there can be good implementation of it, but in my opinion, this type of thing normally just slows things down. I'm curious on if touching the blunt end kills me. I'll probably figure that out later though. I just was not expecting there to be a laser there. Okay, yeah, touching the blunt end does not kill you. Seems to be the truth for all. Yeah, you can just walk over that one. Oh, that's fun. But anyway, my point earlier that kind of got away from me was that for that last level with the saw where you have to wait for the thing right at the start, if it's a time attack game, shouldn't it expect the player to want to go fast through that part? And let's have a different... Wow! Why does that laser last so long? Like here, for instance, if you hold right... Oh, yeah, here if you hold right, you can actually outplay that laser cycle, but you have to wait for this one. Which I actually don't really have a problem with. But for that other level, you definitely had to wait. Like, I don't know how reasonable it is to expect people to mash down on D-pad just to check if there's a laser every spot. I don't know though, it feels like calling it a time attack thing is kind of a weak justification. Although I do like Joe. Kind of feels like it's being used as an excuse. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. This time is just getting slightly horsey cycle. There we go. Oh man. The laser was still able to hit me because I sort of jumped into it there. Also, I read the Steam reviews, and they said the music does not fit the game, and I definitely would agree with that one. There you go. You just gotta be a little quicker. Eh. Yeah, just hold right into the water. That's a great idea. That laser lasts longer than the other laser. So I was used to the timing of the other laser. Oh, this one stays off for longer though. It's kind of nice, I suppose. it's not a safe spot as well. It wouldn't let me jump there. I'm pretty sure I inputted a jump. Shit. If I hugged left wall, I would have been fine. I think that's the strat. Rude. Not seen an arrow in a hot second. Probably could just gunned it there. I thought that was the end of the level. Shoot, that was a little bit too early there. That was the right idea though. There's police sirens IRL. They're coming to get me for saying that this game has strange design choices. Ooh, nice. You can probably get up there. Question is, would you want to? And I don't think so. There's no bulbs for those lasers. See, I don't think that kind of level design is very good. You're just supposed to know to wall cling there? Oh, terrific. I kind of just let that happen to me. Oh, and if you go too fast, there's a laser there. Terrific. So are the lasers like telling you where to go? Ba da 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 da. Damn it. Okay, yeah, you're just supposed to hold right there. I mean, that's what I should have assumed, but ba da 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 da. I ended up overcommitting. Da 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 da. Yeah, I was just gonna assume that's a big jump. Left arrow. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, left arrow. Let me write that down before I forget. I think we're on clue 5 now. Nice. I always wondered why it was called time attack. You're not attacking the time. You know what I mean? I do like that kind of puzzle where you have to like get in a one tile thing. I think that's pretty decent. Style of challenge. Yeah, that laser you just are not gonna know about for the first time. And there's no platforms to stand on either. those do not go as far as they could. Oh, there's two. I assumed it was one on reverse. I was still able to make it through though. Is that the end? Yeah. The first trying that was pretty crazy. I don't mean the level, I mean the ending section, obviously. Oh, you gotta be a little bit careful there. Ouch. Despite your violent behavior. I don't know why I'm thinking about Portal. I'm not sure what killed me there. That was a bit strange. Probably the laser. Yeah, see, that seemed a little bit odd to me, getting hit there. We'll make it though. I feel almost like the higher I go, the bigger the hitbox gets for the electric. That's probably crazy though. That time that was definitely the spike. I didn't go far enough, right? That one was my fault. Eventually I gotta learn the timing for this, right? After the 5,000th death. Come on! That hitbox is so huge. It's so weird. It's like the hitbox, it's always a full tile even when the laser gets smaller. So just visually I get messed up there. Right there, that was when the laser was like fully dissipated, it looks like. I like wall clung to the spike there and it confused me. I was like, wait a second. How am I wall clinging to a spike? And that threw off my rhythm. There, I just didn't go up enough. I should not be dying at the end though, because I can take the end as slow as I want. See, right there, that doesn't look like it should be hitting me. There we go. Shoot, I was trying to position myself better, but I was already in a safe spot. I do think the music is very not appropriate for the kind of game it is, but also I like the music. It's like, imagine you were playing Hotline Miami and hearing FTL's soundtrack. The hitbox is so fat. Why is it so fat? Doesn't need to be. Right there, you just hold right. It's super easy. That was a bit scary. Oh my gosh, I was holding right, but not for long enough. I feel like I am getting the starting part. You see that? The laser was like dead and it killed me. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That time I definitely waited for long enough. I singed my teeth there. Ah, fuck! Right arrow, right arrow, right arrow, right arrow. That was a right arrow. Clue 6. Right arrow. Whew, we're making it through though. My D-pad has taken quite the beating though. I wonder if he'll add an analog stick support. I'm not sure if Galaxy Cat had, No, Galaxy Cat must have had analog stick support, because I don't remember using D-pad for that. Just seems like a weird thing to not allow, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, for this game, you can't press the Y button. Or not can't press, just it doesn't do anything. Anyways, that's left, okay. Left. I said right. So I just said the opposite direction of what I meant. Terrific. There are no tells for this one. This is just the same thing from the other one. There's no way of knowing if there's a laser under me. Wow, that saw is really gone when it vanishes. Fuck. I should just wait until I saw it. I don't know why I'm making assumptions. This is not the kind of game where I should be doing that. Look at that though, 100% accuracy on the beginning part. Well, kind of. Wow, okay, you can't hold right there. That's weird, it doesn't line up like that. Because a lot of this stuff in this game lines up really well. I don't want to leave the episode too short, but I also don't want to, yeah, keep going so long that I hurt my hand again. These hands were not made for D-pads. I guess I could just do joy to key. Would that work, do you think? I could have, like, WASD as a analog. I think it's a bit finicky when you use joy to key though. I think I tried to use joy to key for like jumper once and it ended up kind of weird. Always jump there just in case you wall cling. Shit, I wanted to... left press into, or right press into left press there. But that was not a thing that was allowed. %, accuracy is going strong. I should have died there. You can't hold right there. I need to remember that. I landed on the spike. Thank you, Joe English. The game is good. The game is good. That's why I'm playing it. Oh, you can't just hold right there. Those lasers go really fast, but not quite as fast as me dashing, I suppose. I don't think there's actually a dash button. Oh my gosh, why was it right there? In this time attack game. This is a good game. You know, I'm gonna sound crazy for saying this, but this kind of makes me want to replay Kuni 2-Rei. And compare the level design. I've never really done an analysis type video, but I think those two games, if you know, the devs for them like got together and made one game, I think that would probably be the greatest game. Like, imagine the platforming of this with the level design of Kuni 2-Rei. That would be fucking sick, honestly. Like, I honestly think that might be the best game ever made. The level design for this is good too, but I don't know. Imagine like Kuni 2-Rei style bosses in this. That would be so good. Okay, that should be perfect. Unless I walk into the laser at the absolute wrong time. Anyways, I'm on fire, so I'm gonna go turn on AC. Be right back. Yeah, I'm back. A lot of the times in videos, if I seem irritable, it's either because the temperature is off or I just haven't eaten for that day. I gotta say, in terms of graphics, it's a big improvement from Galaxy Cat. Okay, now I'm starting to get how that works. This part, the transition into the laser zone is... You can get hit while you're standing there? That is rude. Are the backgrounds still parallaxing? Wait a second. Did I just see an arrow there? Let me go back. thought I saw an arrow right down here. Okay, no, I'm crazy. Terrific. Okay, I did it. There's nothing on the floor there. I thought this was the last level where it had that part where you had to go in the one tile. I literally forgot what level I was playing. So I thought it was that part where it was safe. But instead it was the danger part. Oh cool, you can die there. That's good to know. First time I've died to that saw, I think. I forget, did Kuniture have shooting? I don't think so. I think the dodges in Kuniture were only like dodge this style bosses. Like Meat Boy's bosses. Yeah, this part is the safe part, and then that part's the danger part. Is that the end? See, I don't know if a basic dodge this saw thing at the end of the level is necessarily carrying its momentum. I think if it just ended cleanly there, it would have been a lot better. And by ended cleanly, I mean right after the part with the two lasers that you slide down. I am surprised I managed to survive there. Ouch. That was not the right cycle. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Ah, shit. I wanted to jump in case there was a ledge hang type scenario, which there was not. I think I died when I was holding neutral. I don't want to say it ate my jump because that was probably my fault. I just pressed jump a little bit too late. Yo, that was a clean line though. I hate it that that's set up in a way where you can't just jump there cleanly. Because you end up in the laser path. Wait, yeah, you can't jump there because you get hit by the laser. So you do have to wait there. It's a bit odd. I have to do a big jump there, I think. Is that the cycle I want to go for? No, I don't know. What the fuck? That time the laser timing was different, I think, as well. Wait, can you... Yeah, you can adjust that in midair. I feel like this is such an analog stick game, but for some reason... Yeah, analog stick still doesn't do anything. Which makes sense, because it's not like there's a patch, but... I'm gonna harp about this. I was holding right there, by the way. BT dubs. Why doesn't that just line up where you can walk off? That would be so satisfying. Oh, I could just hold right there. I don't have to do the saw jump strat. Yeah, it's way easier. Why? I literally just said not to do that, and then I did that. No, that's not how you do that. That would be so slow. Alright, probably just gonna keep going until I can finish up this level. And then end the episode there. Remember, if you think I'm bad and you want to see how well you can play it, it's free on Steam, if anyone wants to give it a shot. I think any game that any person puts out is worth playing. Okay. You know, even if I put out a game, someone would probably play it. Why is there no laser to show that it's gonna like shoot there? Why is that just something that you have to know? That's strange. Because the laser right next to it has the thing, but that one doesn't. That seems inconsistent. What even cycle do I go for here? Not that. Walking into the saw is not how you get past that part. Fun facts. See, how did I die there? Why don't these line up? damn it. I fell down too quickly. I kept waiting for those to line up, but they kept not lining up right. Okay, I'm getting at least a little bit more consistent at the beginning. See, that just goes! I was literally in the air when I died. Like, what? How much faster can I be? That was an instant jump. The second I touched down. Bruh. Can't jump any faster than that. At least now I'm not burning. Thank you, AC. Alright. You see, the laser, it goes like, basically it has frames between where it's active and it's inactive, but the hitbox does not change, but visually it changes. And it feels like at that point, why bother affecting the animation if it doesn't affect the hitbox, you know? At the end? No. That was a bad death, because I didn't learn anything from it. It was further than I've gotten, though. By quite a bit. I think I now have all the tools I need to beat this level. There we go. You see that? I just got caught in the vine there. That was all she wrote. Alright, I'm starting to get better at the spacing on that laser as well. I just need them to line up again. There we go. Should be the end. Yes! That is a great point to end on. Let's see how far we've made it. We have made it, so 28 total levels plus the bonus world. Looks like we are about 50% of the way done then. I'm not sure how big the bonus world is. But, yeah. I think I'd still give this a positive review. I don't know, I'm a sucker for platformers. And, that level in particular was quite good. Aside from, I think definitely, like, if you were gonna continue adding updates, maybe what I'd do for these, instead of there just being empty space, right, I'd have the laser active always. and then the blue laser would just override that. I don't think it matters so much for these, but once you get later on in the level, I'm not going to go back through it and show you, but once you get later on in the level, it definitely gets, you know, off-screen laser stuff as it goes on. I like watching this guy schmoove through the level menu. It's very satisfying. So I wonder, once we get all the clues, would we input them here? So far I've gotten, my notepad here, gotten up, right, up, down, left, left. Perhaps that's level movement. So right here you can go up, right, up, down, left, left. Left, right, uppercut. Yeah. So anyways, I've rambled on long enough at the end of this. If you enjoyed this episode of Escape the Underground, leave a like, check out the game on Steam, you know, leave a positive review, or a negative one, I guess. Maybe we can get a change.org petition to add checkpoints for extra baby mode. That would be kind of nice. But if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. See ya.